Hey everyone, it's your two favorite folks, Mindy and Whitney. We're here to bring you 9 Major League Baseball plays. Hopefully, you had a great NFL Sunday. My fantasy team did pretty well. Had me some Diggs, Montgomery. I'm trying to think of who else. Some other good folks, Lamb, Josh Allen. So, hey, I did pretty well this week. So, pretty excited about that. But let's go ahead and get started. Whitney, she's ready for it. Hopefully, you guys are too. All right. So it's my Major League Baseball model. I can't dodge her. It's my Major League Baseball model versus Vegas opening lines. I chart all of these. I have so far placed about 6,000 wagers to see how they've done versus Vegas. Oh, we're going too fast. I need to get this off of here. Here we go. You guys get it. You've seen this before. The first one is our text play of the day. It is the Rays versus the Phillies, Springs versus Sanchez. If you want this one, all you got to do is text the word win, WIN, to 223-203-1821, and we will get those out to you. I think the text has been working okay, but still looking for another service here. Hopefully to get that all settled out tomorrow. All right, you guys, hey, send it. We'll get you hooked up and with some WNBA as well. All right, we got the Marlins versus the Pirates. Bayo, so on the mound, 4.33 over his last five, 3.78 this season versus Paul Skeens. He's the stud. We know that. 2.57 over his last five, 2.13 this season. Bullpen for the Marlins. Terrible. 4.945. That's going to help this get over the total. Also, this Pirates offense averaging 5.73 runs of offense here as of late. Pirates, they're on fire, 7.5% higher than the league average for runs scored, batting average, on base, slugging, all of those offensive impact categories. And the Pirates right now, they're crushing the ball, 821 slugging. Let's go over the total. We have the Pirates winning this one, right? You can see that right there. They have them winning it by 2, so they're also on the run line. But our best play is going to be that 56.7%. It's going to be over the total. What do we got? Reds, Braves, Martinez, 4.31 over his last five, 3.67 this season versus Charlie Morton. He's awesome, 3.25 over his last five, under that 4.24 overall this season. The Braves bullpen still on fire, 1.051 runs less than the Reds over the last 5 games. Reds offense kind of been struggling a little bit, only averaging 2.96. They're actually 4.5% lower than their season average when it comes to batting average, and they're 8% lower in all of those offensive impact categories, under league average by 8%. Reds, they're hitting a whopping 188. Wah, wah. Slugging 584. That's terrible. Braves offense, on the other hand, they're actually hitting better than the Reds by 4.1%. Let's do this. Let's take the Reds, not the Reds. Let's take the Braves on the money line. The Royals and the Yankees. I love it. Singer, 4.88 over the last five, 3.35 this season versus Rodon, 3.78 over his last five, 4.19 this season. Yankees offense being sluggish, only hitting 206, only slugging 571. What are they out there doing? Royals offense, look at, they're starting to pick it up after that 0 for 7 run. 6.5% better than the Yankees over the last 5 games. They're also 10.1% better than the Yankees when it comes to on-base slugging. Let's go ahead and take the Royals on the run line. We have this one, a statistical tie. Let's take it, 64%. All right, Mets versus Blue Jays. It's Mr. Peterson, 1.6 ERA over his last 5. Dealing, I tell you, 2.75 this season. Bassett, he's way elevated, 6 ERA over his last 5, 4.3 this season. Mets, they're actually doing pretty well when it comes to an overall team ERA, 1.6 runs less than this Blue Jays team. Let's go ahead and go under the total. This looks like a pretty decent pitching matchup here today. Have this one 5-3, total of 8, sliding under that total. Comes in at 54.3. Orioles, Red Sox, Povich, 4.91 over his last 5, 5.76 this season versus Cutter Crawford, 4.13 over his last 5, staying steady, 4.08 this season. Red Sox coming off some pretty big showings here as of late, but of course they were just playing the Whitey Sox. But the Orioles right now, 4.5% lower than their season-long average. Orioles batting 206. Oh, also only slugging 638. That is not very Orioles-like. The Red Sox right now, they're actually hitting 6.1% better than this Orioles team. We're going to go ahead and take them on the run line. So this one here, we're going to go ahead and lay it, right? Now, I know it doesn't show that, right? It shows 5-4, but there's a lot of rounding, so it's more like a 6-3 game, right? Or a 6-4 game. So we will lay it. We get some plus money here today. 62.5% of the time, we're looking for a big Red Sox victory. All right. Guardians, Sox, we have no idea what's going on in this game. Lively, 6.2 ERA over his last 5, elevated from the 4.07. Nastrini, 5.87. He is under his Yucko ERA of 7.79. White Sox offense, look at, told you, they're getting it done versus the Red Sox there yesterday. 4.5% better right now than their season-long average. Guardians offense is 8.3%. Lower. Guardians only hitting 200. Guardians only slugging 610. White Sox 1.555% better than the Guardians right now. Let's go ahead and take the White Sox on the run line. They're going to get it done. They're going to do it. 58.8%. Maybe they're going to go on a streak. 2-0. Yeah. It's our VIP play of the day coming to you from the Twins Target Field. Halos. Twins, VIP, 73%. Congrats to those that were with us on the VIP play. We had the Diamondbacks, and they crushed the Houston Astros. We have Detmers versus Festa. So if you want this one, all you got to do is go to ogcappers.com. You can find us in the All Cappers tab. You then scroll past our last 10 games, and then you can find our VIP play of the day. We usually have that one out for you by about 10 a.m. Central Time, just so you know. You can also use that promo code OG15 to save you 15% off of all of your purchases. VIP account is hot. It's our highest statistical. Text is our second highest. Unfortunately, that second highest just doesn't win as much as the first one, right? So go ahead and pick it up today. The Cubbies versus the Dodgers. We have Hendricks. He's been awful. 6.61, but he has been staying steady all season. 6.6 ERA versus Walker Buehler. Not exactly great himself, you guys. 5.27 over his last 5. 5.67 this season. Dodgers is the one that's kind of sluggish. They've been getting it done, but they're not the Dodgers team I'm used to. They're only scoring like 2 runs, 3 runs, 4 runs. They're 3.7% lower than the season average for this Dodgers team. They're hitting 217. We're going to take the Cubbies. That's right. We'll take the plus 1.5 in LA under the lights. Comes in at 58%. We have LA winning, but the Cubbies plus 1.5. It makes us moolah. Let's do it. All right, you guys. Hey, that is all I have for you today. It's a short card, only 9 games. Again, hopefully you enjoyed your weekend. We'll be off to a hot start here again today in Major League Baseball. All right, you guys, make sure you check out our other cappers out there in all of their videos. Check them out. They're good. You can find them in the short section. All right, you guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.